Hey, what's up, CJ? What up, man? Live from Detroit. What's up? What's up, young Johnny D? Fleece be back next week. He is listening right now, though.
Yeah, tell him I give a shout out, man.
You hear his voice? He can't stay away from you.
Man, I cannot do it.
I've been trying to keep him.
I can't do it.
Trying to keep him chill so he can finish writing the second part of this book, man.
Yeah, man, I'm dumb as fuck though. Need a real writer. Shit, I ain't finished school. No, I didn't. But I know how to talk though.
I'm gonna let a few more people come in. I'm just gonna brief y'all on a couple things and answer some questions that I can answer. I'd rather you not ask him questions, but
yeah, go ahead.
If you just have to, he's not gonna be on camera because he's writing. But
yeah, I answer.
I definitely ask him and he can answer them. Though.
Yeah, I will. Yes.
He's made for the camera, man. He can't stay away from it.
Can't stay away, man. I'm sick. Camera sick. When I'm away from it.
He loves it. What's up, Southern California? Thank you. We got Detroit and Cali in here so far.
All right, Cali. A place I ain't never been that I'm going to go one day.
Definitely gonna go.
Been locked up. I love to see California, man. I swear, man.
We definitely gonna have to go.
I want to go see all this West Side. I want to see if it is like that, man. I read about that shit. Been locked up all my life. That's why I ain't never been nowhere.
I see you, JG, having motion. I'm gonna ask him. I'm gonna back it up and go back through after.
Yeah.
It will be an audio book. Right now, we're looking at 2 parts because it's so extensive.
Man, I tell you.
It will be an audio book.
I'm gonna go to I want to see California, Florida. I think the number one I want to see California is probably the main state I'd like to see one day.
I haven't priced the book yet.
And
it's not gonna kill you. I promise you.
And who's that eating? Who's that? Is that you?
Yeah. It's just a delay on the phone.
Okay. Yeah, New York. I'm gonna see New York.
Myrtle Beach.
No, just
No, he's
I want to see
Money Man Los.
Who is it?
Money Man Losin from Myrtle Beach. Appreciate it, man.
Man, I'm gonna go there too one day. It tripped me out, man. It tripped me the fuck out. I'm telling you. I'm down here in Kentucky around the cows and the chickens and shit.
You're not around no damn cows.
I mean, I ain't seen nothing down here in Kentucky, man, that I don't know, man. I mean, like, I've seen videos of people in California. Everybody got
I told you he can't help it.
Everybody got them flash rides and shit, man. Shit be popping up off the street.
He supposed to be right now. You hear him talking?
Well, I'm excited.
Houston. We definitely coming to Houston.
Oh, man. Now, that's another place I'm going to go.
I know it.
Man, they say Houston is live and they pop up there, man.
When the book come out, he has to go on tour, so.
Yeah, I'm going to come up Houston is the place to be. Y'all going to see how they rolling up there, though. I heard about Houston. Let me see. Some of the states out here, Baltimore is jumping, Houston, California, New York, uh, Florida.
Hold on, we got a CJ. Thanks for the donation. Have I considered Patreon? I have. He don't want to charge, so I don't know.
Yeah.
If we should just do a free one or what, but he doesn't want to charge.
No, I don't.
He don't want to charge his people. What he told me. So
that's it. But you gotta keep it real, right? And like there is some places I want to see one day, man. I ain't been nowhere. But person asked me, hey Fleece, where you ever been? I'm gonna say penitentiary, bro.
Virginia Beach.
I done been in penitentiary. That's it. That's all I
sure.
can tell somebody. I want some good memories before I leave this world, man. I want to be able to say I've been everywhere, bro. I want to be able to say, man, I've been to Florida, California, Baltimore, New York, Detroit. They say they bump up New Jersey. I want to see that.
I got my phone right here too, so I can kind of back up and in case I miss any questions.
The main thing I want to be able to do is go up in that store they call Gucci, man. I want to be able to walk in that Gucci store and get what I want, bro. I want to be able to go in Gucci and just go from the head to the sock, man. I want everything, bro. I want everything, man. I want your chains, your watches, whatever you got in here, Gucci, man. Lace me up, bro. That's why I'm gonna tell them, lace me up, man. Put it on me, man. Eyeglasses, sunglasses, sheets, blankets. If they got Gucci furniture, I want some, bro.
You'll get it, man.
Yeah, I want a Gucci out, man, and then feel good, man.
New Orleans, yeah, man, I'm coming there.
Oh my God, yeah, I'm gonna go up and see. That's my people up there, man.
Cleveland, good man.
Creoles and
Fleece, how big was Muhammad Ali in Louisville? Did he hang with regular folks?
Muhammad Ali was just so sad, man. He came to my school when I was a child. When I was in the second grade, he came to my school, grabbed me in the headlock. I'll never forget that. He grabbed me in the headlock. I threw a punch at him. So did. He came visited, man. Yeah. That's why I seen him in but I don't know him like other people know him.
The footage, when are we getting the footage? When are we getting the footage of you fighting in jail? It's already on YouTube. Oh, no, you talking about the actual videos. They won't release the videos.
They are scared to death. He had to fight to get what he got done. Only gave him like I got
800 pages.
Well, I think it's supposed to be more, man.
Yeah,
they ain't gave you all the shit.
I know it.
Because the warden told me I had a whole file cabinet with nothing but my shit in it. Disciplinary reports, a whole file cabinet. I used to get 40 write-ups in a day, bro. 40, 50 a day. They come through, I'll be like, they say, hey, Fleece, now fuck you.
Is what you say, Don Philly the Bull 215? Is this Fleece sleep, son?
What he say?
Are you stupid?
Is I'm stupid?
No, I'm talking to him.
What
I'm talking to somebody. Don't worry about it. I handled it.
No.
I handled it. People talking stupid. See, I talk stupid back.
No, you don't have to, though.
Yeah, I'm going to.
No.
I'm gonna talk about you like a dog, then block you.
Yeah. See,
Netherlands is in the house. What's up, Dan? Appreciate you.
All right, demand respect, nigga.
For sure, they're gonna respect.
Well,
they're gonna respect this channel.
Yeah. Yeah, you got some crazy people, man. It's always somebody. It's always somebody. Somebody gonna try to crash the party, bait out in the party.
No, I'm not Fleece's son.
Hell no.
Fleece doesn't have any kids.
He's like a daddy.
He was in prison too long. Never made one.
Man, that man is like a father to me, and I'm older than him. That's crazy.
I appreciate that, Trap Williams.
Yeah, he is, bro. He looks out, man. Dude, my agent you talking to, make sure I'm straight, man, on everything out here. He done proved it. He done proved it. So
Amsterdam, thank you. Yeah, Oh, okay, yeah. That's cool. Yeah, we can. And you know something? Y'all smoke plenty of weed over there, right?
Who?
In Amsterdam, Dan.
Yeah, that's where I'm gonna go.
Yes,
Lucas got a video from her.
Yes, he'll have a field day over there then.
No, man, I go to Amsterdam. Oh my God, man, I haven't seen Ludacris video, man. And girls over, man, they are some of the best women in the world.
Thanks, Money Man Los. If you come to Myrtle Beach, you can experience helicopter tours and cruise ship rides. We even have casino boats if you like gambling.
Man, oh my God, yes, I do.
On his book tour is gonna take him everywhere. So
right.
That's the only reason why I've been canceling interviews, because I just want to do it all at once. That's why you haven't seen him on anybody's network. He gets plenty of invites.
Yeah, I do. I gotta turn him down to promote the book. But I'll be on there though sooner or later.
You know that case that Don Philly the Bull 215? You getting stupid.
What is Don? What is that?
It's a dude out here that's going to get blocked.
Nah, don't block him.
I'm blocking him, man. I'm not gonna play with this shit.
I tell you what.
Yeah, I ain't going back and forth with nobody on the computer. You out of here.
Yeah. Anyway, man, like I said, I ain't never been nowhere except in Tinker. But I'm getting ready to try to go as far as I can go. I want to see a lot of stuff. I want to see the African nations and stuff. I want to see the Sahara stuff. How you say Sahara? That's I don't know.
You said it right.
I want to be able to see something, man. I mean, I ain't got no lot of wishes, but I want to see the states over here in America, like New York and New Orleans, Florida, Baltimore, Detroit. I haven't been to Detroit though. Growing up, had to go over and stick somebody up.
Well, we ain't gonna talk about that.
But I ain't never been nowhere though. I ain't been nowhere. I won't be able to see. I won't see a buffalo, man.
Appreciate that, Trap Williams. I ain't already said it.
I ain't never been to the zoo. I won't go there. I won't go to the zoo.
Official Rico Finesse. I hope I said that right. It's good seeing you too, man.
And
Victor Wilson, much respect.
What a lot of readers don't know is
Dutch Sense. What's that?
I did 40-something years 26. In prison.
I appreciate you.
I did 40-something years in prison, but what y'all don't know
I agree with you, Victor Wilson, for sure.
Is that I did 7 years locked up as a juvenile. I'm
interrupting him because he's not even supposed to be talking right now.
Oh.
He's supposed to write his book. He just can't help it. Really. He can't help it.
I love my fans.
Man. I know. I said I was going to get on here and talk about his growth.
I love my fans.
I've seen, that you've seen too through the old videos. No, I'm good.
I love my fans, man. Let me write a little more.
Yeah, he can't. I told you, can't help it.
Nah, You know, the closer I get to the completion of this book.
Truth Teller said, we're proud of you, Fleece.
Yeah,
definitely.
Thank you.
Definitely. I don't think people really understand where he's come from in his growth.
They don't even understand that I didn't have a school teacher. Ain't no school in this country can say they taught me. I taught myself. I got kicked out of school in the 3rd grade, man.
When he went to prison, he couldn't read or write.
I couldn't even write my name.
When he told me about a time that he stole a car and he was driving on the highway, he ended up in Tennessee or somewhere because he couldn't read the signs. That's when reality hit me. Like, that's crazy.
Now, let's go further. I was in a stolen car and I went to another state.
Thank Mike Jones.
I was a child. I went into a diner to get something to eat. And the lady, they had pay phones on the wall then. The lady took the phone, kept peeking around the corner. And you know what she did? She called a state trooper. I ran up in the woods, about 10 miles up in there. Sat down by a tree, went to sleep. And I woke up and there was a bird, a big ass bird right there in my face, just staring at me. And it didn't even bother me. And some white man in the tree had a chair setting up in the tree. He's a hunter. He took me out of the woods. I've been through all kinds of shit, man.
Mike Jones, he's not even watching the screen. He's in back. He's not even supposed to be on here. But you want to talk to me? Fleece, ask Big Lee what he feels about booty. Really?
Yeah, Big Lee. What do you feel about booty?
Don't feed into that shit. I'm gonna block you too, Mike Jones. I'm not with that, man. Get that off here. Leave that somewhere else. You laughing, then I'm starting to think you did it on purpose. You can go to hell. You can go to hell, Mike Jones.
Don't be like that, man. Don't treat my fans, man.
The hell with him. If he gonna do that.
But Mike Jones just trying to.
Nah, he's messing with me. Yeah, he was messing with me. You got me.
Yeah, he was just getting his rack on.
Yeah, he got me. What's up, Reginald Green? Salute, my brother. He got me. It's all love, Mike Jones. You got me.
Mike Jones, my man, nigga.
Trap Williams, what's one thing that's harder dealing with Fleece?
Now be truthful.
You don't have to tell me. You supposed to be writing.
Ah, okay.
I told you he can't help it. The hardest thing, number one, is getting him to concentrate on one particular project. The biggest thing is him just not tolerating no disrespect from anybody. He's ready to go back at any time if he's disrespected, and he has to get used to dealing with this stuff out here. Everything is not to be nothing is worth going back to jail for him, to me, unless somebody mess with his family. Yeah, he got to be smart for sure. He's working on it. He came a long way. For sure, people trolls. Yeah, Mike Jones, you got me. I know. Yeah, you can still. I didn't want to kill you, but unlive you because they'll kick you off here for using certain words. Unlive, I think that's the name of it they use. But let's see, Victor Wilson. You are blessed, brother, and it's no heaven or hell anyone has to put you in. I take that back. You've been to hell on earth. He's definitely have.
Yeah.
He's definitely have.
Nah, being there though, he don't know that part. I actually been to hell.
Yeah, that's what he said. You've been to hell on earth.
Nah,
yeah.
I've been to hell, the real hell.
What's up, Alton Johnson? Thank you.
Shit, I've been through the real hell.
Lil Holly, much respect. Okay, official Rico Finesse. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. When Fleece promised to change for his mother, was that real?
Yeah, it was. I was the last person she talked to. They promised me. I said, Mama, if I can't get a job, she said, look, I'm about ready to die, boy. I gave her my word because my word is bond. And when I handed the phone to my sister, she said, Mama just died. So I carried that in my heart. But like he said, at the drop of a hat, my word is like this. My word is only as good as the person give it to. So I can take it back whenever I want it back. But if I'm in a situation out here, I'm not gonna let prison, going back to prison be a factor to cause me to stoop down or whatever, tuck my tail. I go back if I got to, and whatever is whatever. I hope it never come to that though.
Let me see. It's the World of Truth with Von. What's that? Henshaw. He said, I was a chaplain for 20 years in Kentucky prisons. I never had a chance to meet Fleece, but I'm glad he seems like he's doing well. I appreciate you, Big Lee, for this show. Thank you, man. Thank you for your services, too. Would you say he's ADHD? I don't know.
What's that?
attention disorder, I guess. I don't know. It's something like that people can't concentrate on one thing.
No, it's not ADS. What it is you got to pay attention to what's going on in the world. You can't be focused on one thing and a lot of things going on around you. You can get caught slipping.
You gonna let me answer the question?
Oh, okay.
I told you he cannot help it. It's crazy. He cannot help it. You know something? He's 65.
60, yeah, be 66.
Be 66 this month.
Yeah.
I think when he was, it might have been a problem when he was a child. Once I read the book, and you
I ain't never grown up.
You gonna let me?
Oh, okay.
Let me talk, please, for 5 minutes. Then you can finish butting in. I think when he was a child, maybe they didn't know anything about ADHD, and that's the reason they probably didn't know how to handle it. That's the only thing I can come up with. I don't know. Let me see. What is he doing, JP? What is he doing with all this money he's now making from all of this? Actually, he don't make a lot of money from YouTube because of the language. Believe it or not, the language. I've been able to see it really. The stuff we talk.
I want to say my finances is off. It can't be discussed. None of my nothing about what I do with my money. What I
I got something to say about that.
Yeah.
You gonna let me? Let me finish? We do this all day long. I promise you. There's no disrespect nowhere. I just been dealing with him so long. I know this is just how it goes. Damn, you made me lose track of. What is he doing with all his money? He's not generating a lot of money on YouTube. The nature of the language, the subject matter, and the pure fact to me, and it's gonna sound crazy I say this, but because I'm pretty sure a lot of learning YouTube channels make a lot of money, but this type of learning, teaching people not to go to prison, I don't know if people really want that to get out. I think, the subject matter, trying to help people not go to prison, I don't think it's something that the commercial side of it is really rooting for. I think they want prison full and busy and making a lot of money. I mean, if they didn't, I think they would offer better counseling and therapy when them guys get out.
And support
for sure. It's a big gap right there that I plan on looking into a little more. Let's see, we got one from hold on, man, my computer's doing something. Let me see, I go to my phone. Yeah, donated. Thank you. Salute, Big Lee. Tell Fleece he got knocked out to keep it moving. 100, one love. Dude knocked him on his butt. Dude won that fight. We argue about that all the time.
What fight? 88?
Yeah.
Whatever, man.
I don't know why this is I don't know what the computer's doing at this point, but see if I can look at my phone. It says when you go to prison, you don't grow up. Time stands still. When you come out, you still 17. Your man, Tony Tone.
That's true.
He's one of the few people that I've talked to personally, been to prison, that will admit that. Most of them get out think they smarter than anybody out here because they done read a couple books. So I agree with you, Tony Tone.
And I do too.
And he does too. What up, Mac Brad? You can ask him a question. Yeah, I mean, I ain't trying to. He love y'all. I'm not trying to take over. What's his question right here? Please, Big Lee. Please ask Fleece Linda Dynamite have a voice like the other characters, it would be crazy hearing it without seeing him.
Tell him Linda Dynamite was a boss bitch.
And they can hear you.
Yeah. I mean, for real, Linda Dynamite was a shit.
You see what I mean by language? We will not get paid for this either.
Okay. Linda Dynamite made 3 men that had ladies that looked like superstars. I left them, and 2 guys cried when they time came to leave prison to go home. They didn't want to go.
Let me tell you this: it's gonna be.
Linda Dynamite had to go out of this, had advantage. She was causing commotions.
Look, let me tell you this. He got a few pages of Linda Dynamite in the part 2 of the book, and I promise you, you have never imagined this stuff before. And me knowing how valiant and savage he was, to see this side, the book is crazy. The book is crazy. I really do hope Hollywood pick this. I hope somebody picks this book up. I think they will. I don't know how you not. So maybe, his childhood the childhood sets up what Fleece being in prison. So you got to read part 1 to understand part 2.
But see where I'm at now.
That's
the point.
Yeah.
Where I'm at now.
Yeah, the whole thing.
It
all goes together.
To be able to change, having been so many things in life, right? I mean, shit. Who am I?
Man, look, share, like, subscribe. That's the only way this video gets out. That's the only way. We had some comment on we should have a lot more subscribers. I agree, but I understand why we don't. So I'm not gonna get on here and bad talk platform, but the powers that be does not want this information to reach the people that it's gonna help, and I really do feel that way. It's gonna be an audio book for sure. It's gonna be softback, hardback. I hate saying that, like it, because I know y'all gonna take it somewhere else. Audio book. You think it's funny, don't you? He know anyway, it's gonna be everything. It's gonna be on Barnes and Noble, in the United Kingdom. I forget the name of it. Amazon and a couple other ones.
Written by a man that knows school talk.
And it's as raw.
Yeah, ain't no school talk me.
It's as raw. Somebody asked me, is it comparable to Zane? I haven't read a lot of Zane books. I heard it pretty raw. It's probably worse than that. It's real. It's true.
It got the truth in it, and it got spiritual stuff in it.
And it's gonna be some more of his record in there too. So
they got my spiritual side,
Yeah, he got a little bit of everything in there.
Yeah. My belief, what I believe in, what's going on, reasons for things.
It's the whole is Mod the Pirate. I saw an interview where Fleece said he lost his virginity at 40, but on MSNBC it sounded like he was smashing in the 80s.
Tell him thank you for his delusion.
No, he's saying that's what he seen on.
Well, I seen on YouTube one time, somebody took my head off and put it on, and somebody said, "Oh man, you was big," but I said, "Man, that ain't even my body, man."
I seen that.
And it's like they was taking me, man, and shredding me, like taking parts and this and fabricating shit. But it is what it is, right? My popularity comes from that type of crazy stuff. That's weird. But I come from a city of success, man.
I'm looking at my phone. I'm trying to look at the question on here to see which ones I'm gonna ask. And I'm letting him also talk because, like I said, he can't help it. CS, whoever you are, I don't give a damn about you. So
what do you say?
Least making it about you. When the hell you ever see me make anything about me got to do with him? Out this channel.
Right.
I started this channel. I could have been on this channel every day and not care if you watched or not. We got a mission here.
That's right.
We got a mission. And it might keep you out of jail, whoever you are. But anyway, like I said, Baltimore, what's up? Atlanta, yeah, we definitely going them 2 spots.
Yeah, I want to see it, man.
Memphis,
yeah,
for sure.
Sure.
For sure.
I've been in Memphis. So.
Got one from Kevin Johnson.
Yeah.
Y'all brothers keep going. Glad I caught y'all. The truth will be heard. These are the last days. The truth is frowned upon. Much love, brothers. Thank you.
I know. Kevin.
I think so too.
I know. Yeah, me too.
I think so too.
Well, I know.
Yeah, for sure.
For sure. And
hold on, this is a straight drop donated. Fleece wouldn't have made it in St. Quentin. Don't even comment on that.
Right.
Look, let me tell you something.
I can make it in the jungle.
That's what I'm saying. Let me tell you something. The one thing I always didn't like when people say, because people used to say it about our city, because they say we country or whatever down here in Louisville, Kentucky. Man, a lot of people that came from other places and got unlived in Louisville, Kentucky.
Yeah,
it doesn't happen. They make guns and gangsters everywhere, bro. There's no difference. I'm pretty sure he could have got unlived here, but it sounded like he adapted to the places he was at. As he explained, they tried to send him to other places. The other places wouldn't accept him. How many prisons don't accept people they get paid? So maybe not straight drop, but who knows?
I don't think they could have. They couldn't make it around me.
He might have did it a different way, but what he done survived, I wouldn't put it past him. Not me.
San Quentin wasn't shit. That was the weakest prison in Pelican Bay.
And you know something, it's what I don't understand. I get the trolls and the bots and all you tough guys. I get it. It's fine. But I don't waste my time getting on people's stuff just to criticize them. If it's constructive criticism, it's cool. But just to be disrespectful, I don't have that type of time. You'll never see my comments on anybody's stuff that's negative. I'm rooting you on. Maybe because I like my life. Hey, Big Lee, is there a relationship in your family and Fleece? They know each other. My father actually a little older than him. They grew up in the same spot. He goes over my father's house all the time. They have a ball.
Yeah.
My brothers, I got a couple of brothers being in the joint. They know him. The man's respected. Don't get it twisted. The man just wasn't no pushover in there. I don't care what you heard or who you talked to or what some of his pets might include. The man was the truth in there. And when people say he glorifies, I've never heard him glorified. I have seen this because he was in there so long. And this is when I have to ask myself, how do your mind get there? When he starts talking about it, he might laugh and he might say he misses some parts of it. I had a conversation with him the other day about it because I just didn't understand it. But somebody that's been in there 40 years, he had to make he told me his birthdays, like the birthdays in there. Like I heard you might get 5 cards, you know what I'm saying, have a party. He said, no, you might get 130 guys walking up, giving you dap, telling you happy birthday, presents, and if you think you're gonna be in there for life, you're gonna find a way to enjoy some part of it, or you're gonna go crazy. So I had to try to get inside his head and see how is it possible, because I didn't know it was possible. Kevin Johnson, people talk stuff in a safe place. F the trolls. Now, we starting to learn that because I wasn't on here before this. And you know his attitude. So this is new. You know, these guys on here, these are the toughest guys I've ever seen in my life on here. Because we don't run into this day to day. We don't hear none of this. Blue Blood Royalty, what's up? Thanks for the donation. Big Lee, you seen y'all going live. Much respect, appreciate it. You get more involved in showing yourself more too. And it's because of Fleece. Fleece the one said, man, bro, you intelligent brother. You need to get on there. You done help me. You might be able to help somebody else. Right. So
no doubt.
I'm starting to get used to it. I'm not a big camera person. I'm from the old school. You know, we didn't run to these cameras like that. So this is new. But I do understand, and I'm not in the street no more, so I ain't got nothing to hide. We got Square Work Media's World. Thanks for the donation. Fan of your channel and Fleece's story of the prison. I read to lives and videos of Fleece. Hope that's okay. Can't wait to get a book. If y'all come to Memphis, would love to meet Fleece Square for sure. I don't know you doing reactions to the videos. I think it's pretty cool. Yeah. And plus it actually helps keep his name in the algorithm. So, you know, at first we used to get bothered by it because we just thought people were stealing, but it's up for you to, for you to do that to help push you along. So
yeah, it's all good. I love to donate back.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a donation from me.
Kevin Johnson donated again. In my opinion, y'all should do more lives. I agree. I agree. Hopefully he gets done with his book, his second part of his book. Then we can start concentrating on that. And we're gonna have other people. We're gonna have other people on here too. Like I've been talking to a security officer that was at Eddyville with Fleece. He's ran into some health issues. So life happens, things happen in mysterious ways. He was gonna come on her interview and confirm 98% of the stuff Fleece talked about because he was there. He's sick before we can do the interview. And I've talked to his wife, and he's trying to get better every day and trying to recover, and I'm not gonna rush it. I'm not gonna bug him and all that. So when he's ready, he'll reach out. But you see, it's crazy. I done to these people. I done talked to people that was locked up with them that don't want to get on camera. And then you start to find out why. And then I talked to security guards and stuff like that. I haven't seen lies. I haven't seen them. Blue Blood Royalty. I don't know why, but I never get a notification of your lives. I always happen to check and see. I hope you guys aren't shadow banned. We might be, bro. I mean, I'm serious, man. We might be. And I know I knew it was going to be a fall on this channel, and we didn't really care about it because it exploded bigger than what we ever thought anyway. So I wasn't really big with the slowdown on the views and subscribers. But if we talk about it, this is me talking to everybody else out there. If what you talk about is something that don't really go with what they do, like you can go to the other prison channels and they used to get a lot of views. And for some reason, they still get, they still get some views, but not like it's funny because around, I want to say December, around holiday season, they kind of let more stuff go. So those checks are a little bigger, and then it just goes right back down. So this is nothing. You don't want to try to survive off this unless you teaching kids or something like that, something positive. That they deem positive, even though I think the language is not positive. I'm not gonna get that.
Getting ready to do that.
But the subject matter, I don't think they look at it as being positive. We got another one right here. Let me see. So can I get the record straight to inform my subs? Fleece said what he did on MSNBC to shock young guys their away. He never had disciplinary for Vlad called him right. No disrespect, love. I done got 800 pages of his in prison disciplinary record. There's nothing on there that says anything about him taking from anybody. Yeah, if Vlad got it, if he has that paperwork,
I'll pay him to show it.
I mean, it seemed like it would benefit him a lot. Man, anyway, Vlad even lied about the reason he canceled the interview. So I'm not really looking. I'm not looking at. He never told me that. I was talking to his people. He made up some other excuse. So to me and talk. If that was a problem, he would have said, I would have respected it. Okay, that's how you feel. We don't have to come on your platform. It's fine. But that's not what he said to me. That's not what his people relate to me. He just got on there with Boosie and Ari Spears and the guy that did your voice on Boondocks. Yeah. I forget his name. He seemed like a cool dude. I ain't got nothing against him. Fleece don't have anything against him.
No.
But when you start the line. That's just weak. Man, Vlad got what, 5 million subscribers?
Yeah.
That's weak to do. You don't even have to do that. And then you say the integrity of his, of his channel. Come on, man. Stop. Blue Blood Royalty. Yo, Fleece, I know you're about it in peace now, but I ain't gonna like how I really want you to put your hands on Dante for starting stuff with you.
I ain't got a chance. I don't even have to worry about that. Dante done ducked his tail, and he's somewhere up under the bed somewhere, so he's not a factor.
Let me give you all the backstory on this. Dante's cool. Dante's cool with us. I was going, he wanted to box Fleece. Fleece wanted to box him. But it just didn't make sense on how we was doing it. Dante Network, go support him. He's cool. He's always supported us. But yeah, he wanted to box. He would have lost. Dante would have lost.
Yeah, he would
have. Dante would have lost.
Yes,
he's the homie though, but he would have lost.
Yeah, he would
have. Brian Cranford, can we get videos of Fleece doing random-ish, like shopping at Target, eating at Chili's and going to beer? Definitely, it's coming. It's coming. We just for some reason, man, we had stuff set up with videographers, and because of who he is, they wanted all this money, man. So we just gonna keep it in the house and do it ourselves. But the fee, if it's just me, the fees are nothing. But if it's fees, the fees go up. Like, he's a celebrity, and they charge him like one too. We got Square Work Media's World donated. Thanks. Glad to get that cleared up. Fleece, have you had a good meal? Y'all learn a lot from this man. Fleece being comfortable is who he is. That's inspiration.
I would like to have a good meal. I had some good meals, but I know it's a good meal after.
Yeah.
I ain't been nowhere. I tend to go though.
I'm not gonna let him starve. You can bet.
No, you won't do that.
Yeah, I ain't with that. We gonna get it together, bro.
That's right.
Victor Wilson. Y'all just be smart, Big Lee. And life out here waiting to be uplifted and saved by y'all. I believe that too.
Me too.
Thank you. It's a couple people that asked questions that I done missed. Hold on. Let me back up a little bit. I don't want you to think I'm just not answering them because y'all. Hold on for a minute. I just seen it's him again. Hold on, let me see. Square Work Media's World. I appreciate you giving Fleece a platform. Something tells me you're doing a fair operation with him and splitting stuff. That's why I donated. You come off real, bro. So does Fleece. I appreciate that, man. I ain't trying to sound better than nothing, but I don't need this money. And Fleece really don't either. It helps him, but he don't really need it. Now we need y'all to buy his book. You know what I'm saying? Show support for the book, for sure. Because I think, like I said, I think that'll help push Netflix, Tubi, Hollywood, 50 Cent. I think it'll help push them to recognize this story and see the value in it and where it can help. I do believe that. I don't care what nobody say. I watched MSNBC Locked Up Raw. When I seen him on there, it wasn't no place I wanted to go. And then find out about him throwing duty and all that. He said it smells horrible in there. I mean, the smell alone. No women. I don't know how you run to go in there. Not me. Not me. Nope.
Hell no.
Let me see. Westpac. Big Lee, I appreciate you. You a strong nigga. Main Fleece is the truth. My brothers, keep your foot on their necks. Salute up. West Side, Baton Rouge, my nigga. Yeah, for sure. Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. Got the coldest. Big Lee looked like the guy that punched the wall. Hey, I'm gonna take it as a joke. I don't know how he looked. I know how Fleece said he looked, and my nose ain't quite that big. Wasn't it to do with the big nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, my nose
about
the size of his fist. My nose ain't that big, but I appreciate it, man.
We had red eyes.
I'm trying to get used to this. I'm trying to get used to this, this thing on here. Blue Blood Royalty. How old are you, Big Lee? I'll be 49 in June, bro. They call me an old man, but I'll be 49 in June. Yes, CS. It's more to Fleece than prison. Let him talk about that too. Yeah, we will. I mean, if we cover everything in 1 week, we won't be on here anymore, will we? And he spent most of his life in prison. So guess what? Most of the conversation will be about something to do with not going to jail and prison. But I appreciate your comment. Kevin Johnson, I told everyone I know about y'all. Fleece helped me examine myself and the people around me. I had to change my beliefs and mindsets out here. Appreciate it, Kevin. Yeah, he changed mine. Yeah, for sure. That's what I mean by, some people take it as glorifying prison. He haven't told me anything that glorifies it. I understand that, after talking to him, I understand that he misses something sometimes because he spent so much time in there. He had to find the good in it, I guess, for him at that particular time. But man, we just trying to get people to fly straight, bro. Just trying to stay on the right track and trying to keep him on the right track. He was in there for 40 years. It ain't easy for him to talk about this stuff either. But we ready to get off of here. If there's a couple more questions, I'll answer them. You got a couple more for Fleece. He can answer them real quick and get back to his writing. Meaning the streets is more dangerous. I forgot his. Okay, I didn't.
What did he say?
It's dangerous levels. So shit. What's that? Contagious 8, aka super high. I guess what makes it more dangerous maybe because of guns. I guess.
What's that?
The streets.
No, it's not.
He says streets is more dangerous than jail.
No, it's not.
You don't think so?
No way possible.
Explain to him.
And there's no way possible the streets get. I have heard people got relief out of it. Motherfuckers got places they can go. Prison, you ain't got no blind spot. Motherfuckers got what you ain't.
You hear his language? That's why we don't get paid for none of it.
I'm sorry.
Now go ahead. You can go ahead and talk, but I'm explaining to them why they think you making millions of dollars on YouTube. No,
I'm saying that in prison, you ain't got everybody ain't packing guns. And so you only got certain groups and they got weapons. So you ain't got no weapon. So they roll together. And you got majority of the people in prison ain't got nobody supporting them. So they are stealing. They still in prison. They run up on you, 5 or 6 people jump on you, take your canteen and stuff. That's every day. You got people walking around trying to steal and fight. It's dangerous in our man.
Every day.
Every day is dangerous.
Hey, I got a shout out for Real Kens TV 859. What's up, man? I appreciate you. We definitely gonna work together. He's from Kentucky too. Go over on his channel, Real Kens TV 859. He speaks the truth. I watch his stuff all the time. It's the truth. It's all good, Kens. It's all good. Real Kens TV 859. Go support the brother. He talks the truth. He did time too. He talks the truth. 17th Street DMV. Dante really don't want to fleece. He just want to kiss with his soft A. He a super fan. I can't wait for him to see that. Me and him will talk soon, I'm pretty sure. Big Lee, this is Levon Swan. Big Lee, what was your thoughts when you first heard Fleece's story? I thought most of them was a lie. I thought it was impossible for somebody to go through what he went through and survive. And now I knew the thing about the raping 157 men and still living. I knew it was impossible. Because that same article that states that particular thing also says his father is a member of the Taliban. And the Taliban, we didn't know nothing about the Taliban back then. So if you read the article, you wouldn't believe any of that anyway. Big Lee, you ain't never going to get YouTube policy down with Fleece. He just got that dog in him. You're exactly right, Dan. And I noticed that a long time ago, and I didn't want to take anything from it because I like when he talks raw and don't have to think about words. The man has never wrote one thing down that we talked about. He has never I've never asked him a question off camera. He didn't answer on camera. Well, one, but I ain't gonna get into that. But man, he's a good dude, man. He just somebody not to be messed with. Said Fleece ain't never been. Actually, see, you have to. If you in the streets in the beginning
in the streets.
Let me tell him. It's in your book anyway. If you listen to his story, you'll know that he got in the street and did things in the street way before we did. And it's been verified. Yeah. You know, all of it's been verified. I done talked to the people. The people that's living, that's his age, that was around, told me the exact same thing he said without him even being there. And some of them didn't. Some of them don't even like him. So when you don't like somebody and you tell the truth, you confirm something, then I have to take it for what it is. What's this? Squarework Media World. Can we get an estimate on the book? Prison worse 100 times by far. You got nothing but hate and despair in there. Fleece, please shout out Squarework. Shout out Squarework Media's World for him.
All right. Shout out.
Squarework Media World.
Yeah.
Estimate on the book, since it's gonna be a part 1 and part 2.
We don't have an estimate.
We don't have an estimate because
we don't.
If he gets part 2 done in time, then I'm gonna release him at the same time. But if part 2 is not completed by the time we late spring, early summer for part 1, it won't be. It'll be competitive with other books. We're not gonna kill you. I promise you.
$250.
Thanks, Bonafide players. But we great to get out of here because they great to start practicing across the hall with this drums and all that. Y'all have a good day, and we do appreciate your support. Please continue. The book won't be $69. You something else, Dakotas. They crazy, man. We appreciate the support. Y'all have a good day, and blessings to all of y'all.
That's right. I like that, man. That was the best word I liked, though, for real.